So I've had some self-control for months, but I promised my mom flatbread with roasted garlic months ago, and today finally had her over. I my son has a concert tonight, but I don't think I'm gonna go. Hi Ronaldo. Hi Cypress the Dawn. How are you? So I just took a nap, and my daughter is now asleep on the bed next to me. I have to drive my son to his concert in probably about 30 minutes. Hi, Stacy. What are you guys doing this weekend? My computer is still at Best Buy. So, in case you didn't hear the story, when I was first given my computer for my birthday, Windows was never activated. And I finally took it in to Best Buy, and after days of them, like from Monday to Saturday, trying to fix it, they said they would need to do a factory reset and that it would cost $100 to back it up. And I wasn't quite sure if I had everything backed up. So I said, I will pick it up and I'll back it up and I'll bring it back to you. So I called to check on it today. So again, I dropped off on Monday and they said to pick it up Sunday. But I called today and they still haven't solved the problem. This is getting really annoying. I have lots of things I need to do on my computer. And of course, editing videos would be one. Hi, Hen Kid. Thanks for stopping by. Hi, Brandon. How are you? Tomorrow I'm going to get together with 3 of my high school friends. We try to schedule that once every few months, and it's gotten harder and harder to coordinate schedules. Hi, Theo. So we were going to meet somewhere in the middle for all of us, but one of my friends got in a bad car accident, and now her car is totaled, and the airbags deployed, and the smoke filled the car, and the whole deal. So I'm just grateful that she's okay. Yeah, Ronaldo, I actually tried doing a factory reset myself, but Best Buy, yeah, they're just gonna do what they're gonna do, and of course the factory reset didn't work according to the notes the person took. So the technician wasn't available when I called. I just got someone who was reading the notes about the latest, and so I'm guessing they'll probably have to call Microsoft or whoever um, manufactured it. I don't know. Hi, Crystal. Thank you. I'm super tired. So I got really sick last Friday, and I'm still having issues. Yesterday I was feeling okay, and I decided to eat something after choir, and then I had stomach pain for hours afterwards, and then it was hard to sleep. So I'm exhausted. Hi, Lisa. Oh, thanks for playing that for your friend. They called her Cell. The fake IRS called her friend's cell phone while they were visiting. Funny. Oh man. So did she string them along, Lisa? I hope so. Or did they talk to her live, or did they leave a message for her to call back? Oh, thanks, Ronaldo. Best Buy assured me that if they have to get a new key or whatever, they will. So another thing I tried was I have a friend who works at Microsoft and said they could get me Windows 10 Pro for $35. And I thought, okay, that would be great. But it was an upgrade version, and so it said I couldn't upgrade it because the previous Windows wasn't activated. So annoying. So I'll probably still upgrade to that since it's been paid for. But she said maybe she'll find someone else who wants to buy it. Oh, Lisa, they wouldn't answer the phone. Darn them. So, yeah, I'm still waking up from my nap here. But I thought I would live stream because Sabrina's sleeping. And that's usually a big factor in whether I live stream or not. And I have one son who's gone, one's practicing music downstairs, and another one has a friend over. So there's not really anyone to entertain her right now. I don't think my husband's home yet, and he usually gets home kind of later on Fridays. I think the traffic is worse when he's coming home. So, Lisa, do you have the phone number that they left her? Hi, Karen. What time is it in Scotland? Oh, Lisa, do share the number. I'll share it right now with everybody. Oh, it's 1 a.m. in Scotland. I would expect it to be later for some reason. I guess it's still 5:22 here. Actually, that clock is fast, so it's 5 something here. I can't call them live. I don't have my phone. And plus, sometimes they say nasty things, and oh, Karen says, I'm messing with a scamming landlord via email. That's fun to do. At least if you have the urge to giggle, you can laugh when you're messing with someone by email. Oh, hi, Keith. Thanks. I'm glad you like my scammer calls. I get a lot of comments from people who say, now when they call me, I know what to do. I know how to mess with them. So that makes me happy. I would hope that everyone who gets a call from them would waste as much of their time as possible. I haven't had the fake IRS call in a long time. Maybe they blacklisted me. Thanks, Ronaldo. I still get lots of credit card scammer calls. I get those usually every day, and sometimes I can make it to the phone and other times not. Oh, thanks, Keith. Keith is saying we need to find a way to get your subscribers up. That would be awesome. Hi, Jamie. I also started a Patreon recently. Oh, so 2 of my videos were deleted recently, and it shows that I removed them, but I didn't remove them. And they were both live stream videos. And I'd written to YouTube about it, and they said, sorry, we can't restore deleted videos. But it didn't address the fact that there's some kind of glitch that deleted my videos, because I did not delete them. It's very annoying. So if you don't know what Patreon is, you basically pledge to a person to give X amount a month, and it can be as little as $1, and people offer different levels of perks and stuff. So, for instance, Brandon has pledged $20, which is amazing. And that means when it's his birthday, I'm going to make a video singing happy birthday to him. So, that's awesome. And then I put things, I'll be putting some videos on Patreon that will only be on Patreon, or else they'll get a sneak peek before it's shown to everybody else. Ronaldo, I remember that too when I had 600 subs, and I remember when it seemed like I would never have 100 subs. They say that the first 100 takes the longest. That seems true, because the second 100 came a lot faster. I think sometimes people look at a channel and they decide what it's worth based on, does it have very many subs? And so they think, oh, okay, if it doesn't have very many, it must not be very good. And I have people saying, you deserve so many more subs. Well, everybody started at one at some point. That's awesome, Ronaldo. I follow a few smaller channels that I just love. I'm a people lover, and I just find people fascinating, and I like to watch a variety of things. So I don't have like one specific subject. So like my friend Maya Crosby, she talks all about her farm and stuff, and she's just so interesting, and she's a really nice lady too. I like Granny Goose. She just does a lot of vlogging, and it's not pranks and things like that. I like to hear people just talk about their life. And oh, I do watch Miranda Sings sometimes, and I was having a hard time sleeping, and so I was trolling on one of her videos last night. Oh, now I have a bad connection. So, she did this silly video about making your own lipstick, which involves her putting on her regular lipstick and sticking stuff to her lips, like sprinkles and stuff. And so she was trying to stick on some googly eyes on her lips, and they were falling off. And so I just made this comment, you need to use a glue gun. And it was funny how many people took it seriously and like, she's gonna burn her lips if she does that. Hello, and can't believe you just said that. And I'm just sitting back laughing. Karen, I think people use Patreon, yeah, because of the monetization issues with YouTube, but there are also people who love to make like epic music videos and stuff. So like my friend Jennifer Thomas, she goes all out. Like she did a music video on like a pirate ship, and the Statue of Liberty is behind her. It's a really great video. So there are a lot of costs involved with her videos. And then people like me and IREX Scammers, Lewis Tech. I was actually looking for Lewis's Patreon the other day and I couldn't find it, so I don't know if he took it down or what. But yeah, people like us who have had problems with YouTube declaring some of our videos not advertiser friendly, Patreon's a good option. And people say, oh, well, can we donate by PayPal? But it shows your real name unless you get a business account, and then you have to actually have a legit business with the license and all that. So I just decided to go to the Patreon route. And so yeah, you can just donate just $1 a month, and there's certain perks with that. So oh, I missed some people because I've just been blabbing. Let me catch up. Hi, Esprit. Terry, it's good to see you again. Terry was my first patron on Patreon. Yes, you can do like blog posts and stuff on Patreon and just and put up videos that only patrons can see and that sort of thing. Um, I didn't really get to explore a lot because I actually finished making that account at the library because my computer was gone. Yes, child, I'm live streaming. Yeah, what's going on? You want the hummus? Yeah, you can have it. Are you going to eat the hummus?
Yes.
Okay, you can't just eat the crackers. Okay, good. All right. I got some hummus from the store today, and it always bugs when I get some crackers and the kids just eat the crackers and then there's hummus. Karen, you have a crush on Adam. Yeah, I got some different kinds of hummus. Ugh, bad connection again. Can you hear me now? Okay. I got like their jalapeno hummus, roasted red pepper, Mediterranean. I was in a Mediterranean mood today because then I also grabbed some Mediterranean salad and stuff. Hi, Maureen. Oh, thanks so much. Terry, everyone has a crush on Adam. Does Adam know that? I ate so much roasted garlic, you guys. So I just kind of hang with you because you can't smell me. My husband's gonna get home and be like, oh. Cypress, your Microsoft technical support again? Can you hear my son practicing downstairs? His jazz choir has this yearly fundraiser tonight, and last year I actually made a video about this. I busted my bum making these chocolate cupcakes with raspberry whipped cream and chocolate ganache and stuff. And then so they had like a dessert auction. And I don't think it even sold for how much I spent on the ingredients. And um, this fundraiser is for people for next year, and my son's a senior. And now I just feel like, no, I don't think I'm going to do that this time. Some people bought like Costco cakes, and people bid a lot on the Costco cake. It's not even homemade. Brandon, you hear my son? And that's with my door closed to my room. Sometimes he'll practice like midnight or later, just singing away. I really shouldn't let my daughter sleep right now, but I'm enjoying the peace. Cypress, how may you help me? You could go to Best Buy and get a job there at the location where my computer is at, and you could fix the Windows activation problem that has plagued me for months. It's so annoying, and this shouldn't be so hard to fix. It's irritating. And then I was really desperate not to take it back to Best Buy, and I called, actually, the real Microsoft tech support for help, and it said there was a 30-minute wait. So they said, do you want us to call back? It was, an automated thing. And I said yes. And so I waited and was going to take a shower, but decided I better not take a shower because they're going to call me back. Waited and waited and waited. They didn't call me back till 24 hours later. And by then I said, well, that's not... And it was a guy from India, too. That was funny. So it felt like one of my scam calls. And he's like, oh, I can help you. I'm like, no, you can't help me because I just finished explaining that the computer wasn't here anymore. It's at Best Buy. That's right, Maureen. Homemade cake is always better than store-bought, especially when you made raspberry whipped cream and made it all pretty on top of the chocolate ganache and everything. Hi, Teresa. Not that I'm bitter. I'm just listening to him sing now. Catherine, I haven't seen you in forever. How are you? I've missed your fluffy kitty picture. Yes, Cypress, I can pay you in iTunes. Does that sound good? So I was just watching Adam's stream and they were asking him for Steam cards. I don't know if that's the latest. Somehow that's even more comical to me than iTunes. Cypress, I messed with a scammer from Ghana. Romance scammer. I'm doing pretty good, Catherine. Hi, Raylan. How are you doing? I wish the clock were correct on my husband has it. Likes to set it ahead, I think. So I don't know. Maybe he feels like he can sleep in if the clock is fast. I don't know. Yes, I have to leave about 5:40 to drive my son to his concert. Terry, I'm not sure why they changed what gift cards they want either. Um, Maybe it just depends on what's most popular at the moment. Whatever there's a demand for. Oh yeah, Cypress, I've never talked to a 419 scammer like on the phone. It's always been like a chat thing. So they like to yell a lot. Thanks, Karen. Yeah, keep me updated on the real time. Brandon, yeah, I've watched a little bit of the Hoax Hotel. I don't watch a ton of scam baiting videos. Excuse me. Because lots of them aren't child friendly, so if there are children in the vicinity, I can't listen to them. And then there was a time I was talking to a scammer with Adam, and the guy was so nasty, I just had to drown him out with singing um, to protect my daughter's ears. I was just super determined to waste somebody's time that day. So are you guys, I'm still not feeling very good, sorry. Um, do you guys have big plans for the weekend? Are you going to clean your house? Do something fun? Are you working? I don't even remember what I'm doing tomorrow morning, but tomorrow evening I'm going to hang out with my friends. Without children. And then my son and I are going to sing at a thing on Sunday night. Ronaldo Hoax Hotel doesn't do a lot of swearing. I think I hear the scammers swearing, maybe. I don't know. I'll give them another listen. I've heard some funny ones, though. One of my favorite scam baiting videos is when Scam Bait Central tricked the scammers into performing Oklahoma. I laughed so hard. It was hilarious, and it was so bad. You guys have to check that out. I took on 2 new piano students this week. They're cute. They're both boys or brothers, and one of them is super giggly and just cracks me up. Yeah, Karen, if you haven't seen the Oklahoma performance, you really have to hear it. Scambait Central takes it to a whole other level. And they actually get people to try to meet them in person. So, yeah, they definitely need to protect their identities well. Terry, that's true. There are a lot of scam bait videos, and I definitely can't watch them all. Yes, Catherine, I'm looking forward to some time with my friends. The past few times we've gotten together has been with our kids, and we've been missing one of our friends because she doesn't have kids and so doesn't get together with us when the kids are involved. But sometimes we don't have childcare, so really excited to finally see her tomorrow because I think it's been at least a year since we've gotten together with her. And we usually play games, and at some point one of us or all of us will laugh until we cry. Um, Cypress, are you talking about Scam Bait Central's most popular video? I'm not sure which one's his most popular. Okay, so the last I looked, my most popular video has, I think, it was close to 950,000 views, but I haven't looked at it for a few days. But I'm really excited for one of my videos to get up to 1 million. So I'm pretty sure it will. Not that that means anything, really. It's not like they send you some sort of reward or anything. But I guess I'll feel like I made 1 million people laugh, or maybe even helped some people. Well, some of those might be repeat views. But still, that's pretty significant to me. Okay, what is Scambait Central's most popular video? Yeah, Ronaldo. I think if it gets to 1 million, I probably a bunch of those will be people who watched it again because I know when a video makes me laugh, I'll watch it again and then I'll show it to someone later and then I might watch it again months later when I need a good laugh. But usually those involve Will Ferrell. Have you guys ever seen Cool Guys Don't Look at Explosions? That cracks me up. It's so true. Yeah, it's hard for me to tell if people are doing repeat views or not. I don't know. Oh, bye, Maureen. Thanks, I'm glad you love my channel. I'm looking forward to getting my computer back so I can edit again. I haven't really been making much footage either because then I feel like I have a backlog of stuff that is no longer going to be relevant by the time I try to make it into a video, so being without my computer is lame. Okay, Cypress, he says, don't call my line again. I will go look for that one. Bye, Terry. Have a good weekend. Okay, what time is it now? Okay, let's see if I missed any comments from anybody. Okay, Catherine says 7:32, which means it's 5:32 for me. So I can hang out for maybe 8 minutes more. Sabrina started moving a little bit. So, I don't want to talk politics, but I was laughing really hard today about a certain comment about countries. Oh, bye, Brandon. Certain countries being called a certain name by a certain leader of the country. And then my friend made a map and labeled all the different countries that are crap holes. He put some other labels on there. It just cracked me up. Oh, Karen says she's gonna go watch more of my videos. Thank you. Cyprus, it's 1:33 a.m. Yeah, I stay up that late often, and I shouldn't. It's just one of the, rare times that it's quiet. And when I was younger, if my kids were in bed, I could stay up and clean super late, and I just don't get that second wind anymore. I used to. Maybe if I got 8 hours sleep on a semi-regular basis. See, I have footage of like our New Year's Eve, and I'm not going to be able to do any editing anytime soon because once I get my computer back, I'm going to spend probably hours and hours doing updates and putting on stuff like the editing program. I'll have to enter the registration code and stuff all over again, and I'm not looking forward to that. Years ago, I had to reinstall Windows when I had like malware or something. It was just totally hosed and it deleted a bunch of my I don't know, it deleted some things. Luckily I had a backup, but yeah, I have I don't know, I hate the IRS scammers, but the tech support scammers and stuff, I didn't get scammed, but um yeah, something got on my computer somehow. And yeah, so I have an extra special hatred for tech support scammers because they actually will hose up your computer and, take away memories from people. They don't just take money from you. Karen, IRS scammer just posted something, but he can wait. Oh, wait, IREX scammers? Okay, so I should probably go get my shoes on and stuff. Like the school isn't really that far away, but the traffic just gets backed up on the way there. I'm, my son says they're going to be doing the same songs they're doing at a later concert, and this one is a fundraiser thing, and they make you pay like $10 a person or $15 a family, and we're just getting nickeled and dimed to death for stuff right now. My son plays violin with a group, and they're saying that they're required to play for a hockey game, but he's also required to pay $16 to go to it. Like, come on, it's just after Christmas, and I can't handle anymore. Oh my gosh. And this is the latest thing. I am so mad. Okay, so my husband came home yesterday. And so earlier in 2017, his company decided to switch from paying on the 5th and the 20th to every other week. So every other Friday we get paid. And so our paychecks were smaller. And then twice a year you end up with a quote, extra paycheck. So this has made the finances really difficult. And then they had decided that they were going to add an extra hour and a half for some reason. Like they sent some emails about it and said, this is to like even things out. I didn't see the emails, so I didn't know what he was talking about. But it's now months later, and the lady who was in charge of that is now realizing she made a mistake, and they want the money back. My husband thinks it's going to be like $1,000. So they're saying some letters are going out to people, and you can either pay in one lump sum, or it can just be taken out of your checks every month. I think at least $30. And at the same time, this year they have started paying for part of their premium too. So the employees were covered in full for years, and we pay my health insurance in full and the kids. So so people say that's not legal and they shouldn't be able to do that, and especially if it's longer than X amount of days, but it's a public entity, so they can do that. So that's a big fat no to, I think, the hockey game. And I mean he's done this every year, and I don't think it's like his favorite thing that they wanted to play the national anthem. And I'm not going to the jazz fundraiser tonight. I'm done giving money I don't have. Catherine, they do that with karate too. You would think that the hockey people would say, in exchange for performing the national anthem, we have a special area set up for the kids to attend. I don't know. Thing is, there's a tuition for the group he plays with, but the hockey game stuff is not included in all of that. So I'm feeling super drained right now. So anyway, I should get going, and thank you so much for watching and for your support and friendship. And I have a message from someone. And I really hope I can get you some entertaining videos soon. So my pickup time from Best Buy is on Sunday at like 1:30. I hope they can get it done somehow. I mean, there's nothing wrong with the computer. Just at some point something went wrong with activation, and they're acting like something is wrong with the computer when no, obviously something went wrong along the way from the factory where they were supposed to do the activation for Windows. So annoyed. Anyway, thanks so much, and I will see you guys. Oh, I don't know when I'll live stream again, but hopefully it won't be too long. Good night.